I don't know how to fly. Like,
Yeah, first off, congratulations on the series and thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
thank you very much.
So, on your impressive career so far, you've played some interesting characters: Wonder Man,
Mhm.
Watchman, Candyman, etc.
Yeah.
So, I wanted to ask you on this series, what attracted you the most about John Creasy? Was it the whole aspect of the special forces action stuff, or was it the more trauma, PTSD, being vulnerable, afraid of being vulnerable? I mean, what
Ye-
part what did you like the most?
Well, I think Kyle wrote a really excellent story, about a guy that's trying to rebuild himself. And so it was really about just the opportunity of, to tell a story about a guy, you know, um, reclaiming his life, and that was the most interesting thing, to me.
And also, the series is really hard on action, which I think fans are gonna appreciate, like I
Hmm.
did. So when you got fist fights, shootouts, you got jumping on airplanes and stuff. Which one was the most fun or challenging to shoot? Like your favorite one?
Oh
And could
man.
you tell me a percentage of how much did you do of your own stunts, like a percentage?
Well, I was involved in all of them, but I have no ego about
Awesome.
stepping to the side, you
Yeah.
know what I mean, and letting the experts, do their job. Um, I really enjoyed um, the airplane sequence.
Yeah.
You know, the jumping on the plane and having a fight on the plane with, while the plane is moving. But honestly, oddly, the most fun part was the flying the plane.
Flying, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's just I don't know how to fly. Like, you know what I mean? But you just
So
use
that's
your
fun, yeah. Yeah.
imagination and you trust that it's gonna look good. But that was cool.
Would you say that one of the most interesting things about, because your character, young Creasy, from the start is always going out of his way to help others.
Yeah.
But would you say, as an actor, the most interesting thing the series is exploring is seeing how slowly he could open up to the possibility of him being helped by other people?
Yeah, that's definitely a part of his journey. I think that'll be a part of his journey that hopefully, the viewers would be able to relate to as well, knowing how to serve others, but then also, loving yourself enough to let go and, allow yourself to be helped, so that's a part of his hero's journey, which is a little bit counterintuitive. We want the hero to be the one that's helping.
Yeah.
But really one of the most heroic things that Creasy does is really sacrifice his own fears, and in order to let other people in.
I mean, before wrapping up, yeah, I'm from Puerto Rico, so I had to ask you about that. One of the things that really impressed me and I appreciated and surprised me was
Uh-huh.
you talking Spanish.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you, obviously being from Puerto Rico, did you know Spanish beforehand, or did you study or prepare for this? Because you talk a lot of Spanish. You spoke like
Yeah,
a couple of
man.
lines. You do like some scenes like full
Yeah.
Spanish. So, and do you have maybe a favorite word or a phrase in
A
Spanish?
favorite word or phrase?
Yeah.
Man, the only things that I can say in Spanish off the top of my head is the things that I said in the show. But I wanted to get that right. I wanted to
Yeah.
be, respectful of the culture, and it's a beautiful language. I hadn't spoke Spanish since high school, many, many, many years ago. So I was really thrilled, to be able to showcase that.
And like I said, you did a great job because
Thank
it's,
you.
it's not like a line or two. It's like a whole conversation, like a
Yeah,
couple
man.
times in the series
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
with some characters. So I thought you were great. So again, yeah, congratulations on the series and thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you as well.